This motherfucker made up or what? Oh fuck, Chuck. Man, this fucking charger fucking blow up or what?
Oh my god. Oh shit, what the fuck happened to the fucking motherfucker?
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Mets and the Elite. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. And there's ball one.
What? Did you say pitch?
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
Popped him up. Albies over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing something. I've been working on your mechanic.
Alright, fellas, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go fucking cook me some ribs real quick.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Talking about who, me? I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about this. Yeah. That damn right.
For strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. swung on,
I don't do
and he
good
went
with the
fishing
ground.
in the
I don't know
dirt.
why.
Piazza goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Working on your sleeping mechanics.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
I don't know
Here's
why
a
it's always this
high
matchup.
pop-up.
Every
Alonso
time.
is there for it. 1 away.
If they say anything about how the
In the
rotation
box
works
now,
different
Ken
this
Griffey
year, I'll
Jr.
definitely
He'll
let you
get
know.
to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
I just feel like they could do something. I don't know
Squared
exactly
that
what
one
it
up
could
just
be.
a
But
little late. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers.
no, I was just talking
at the
about like
top of their
the
games.
way they
Dan,
pick
you
your
have to love
starter.
this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Well, that don't mean they didn't do nothing
Albies
yet.
with a 1-1 count now. And he pulled up in time.
Because
but
I
it's
hate when I
called
buy a
strike
starter
2.
and I don't use them for like a month. Hey, sometimes I can't understand what that dude's saying.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
Leading
He'll get
off
us
for
going
the
here in the
San
bottom half of the
The
second.
left fielder,
Ready with the
Willie
first pitch. Here it comes.
Mays.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting
So
fifth,
the bases are empty
the
with
first
one man
baseman,
gone. And
number
up steps
20.
the power bat of Peter Alonso. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone.
Batting
And if you
fifth,
take a look at this guy
the
so far
shortstop,
early on, a lot of
Francisco
positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5
don't think
weapons
about
that he
that.
can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Oh, shit.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next,
third
it'll be the
baseman,
Hall of Famer George Brett. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
against
for the
Garrett
Mets,
Cole.
the first baseman.
Yeah.
And it's
Bryant.
fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Jacob DeGrom.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jacob DeGrom is out
I
number
remember you
2
telling
here
me
in the
about
third
that.
inning. Fouled off.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Line to
He's
the
gonna
right
look
side.
weird as fuck in the Diamondbacks
Ichiro
uniform.
is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the
Yeah.
side.
That's gonna look weird as fuck.
Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
of
the
inning
elite.
number 3.
The catcher, Vs.
You know
Oh,
that
no
dude don't
strikes.
believe in having his own
That
baseball
curveball
card,
stayed
bro.
up in the zone. You'll
Like,
see that
goddamn.
often early in the game where a pitcher's
That's
trying
why
to find
his-
that
I don't
release
know.
point, particularly with
That's
his
why his
off-speed
cards
pitches.
on here, it
We'll
don't
have to
have
keep an eye on
tops
him, see
on
if
it.
he's able to
It
settle
just
down
has like
as this game
just a
moves
picture
on.
of him, but it don't say tops.
A sign now from
Fucking
Piazza,
weird.
the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Garrett Cole.
Batting ninth,
I'll tell you one goddamn thing.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at
That,
a first pitch.
you're a lot better
Changeup,
pitcher
nothing in
than
one.
that other dude is.
And he misses
Well,
with
he must have been
1-1.
off last game
That's a
because
tough pitch
like
to throw
there was
right
a
there,
lot
that
of times where he
front
wasn't
door
even
curveball.
coming close
Just
to the
missed
plate.
hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
Boy,
Yeah, he
did
said he
that
wants a
fastball
rematch
by
later.
him.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2
Now
gone in
batting,
the inning.
right fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
And a check
Yeah, I
swing
was
here, but
fixing
he
that
clearly
Christy
went
Mathewson.
around
That
on a
was
pitch
only
that
like the
would have been a
third time I
strike
faced
anyway.
him.
It's 0-1. And a good
fucking
idea
hate
to hold
facing
off on
Tom
that
Seaver.
swing. It's ball 1.
That shit.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco
Leading
Lindor,
off
as we
for
begin
New
the top
Jersey.
of the 4th.
The
This
shortstop.
game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So
Now
one
batting,
away here with the bases
left fielder,
empty. And digging
Juan
into bat next, the ever
Soto.
dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, catcher,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Well, I feel like when
Line
you
drive,
play
and
against
that's
your
a base
friends,
hit into center
you
field.
should be able to pick
A
what starter
potentially
you want to
big
use.
two-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan
Because it's
Arenado.
not like
He
it has
popped
anything
out
to
in
do
his
with the
first
rank
trip.
shit.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Javier Baez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down.
Does that one dude play the
Everybody
show?
does it, though. You'll have a few
The
ABs
one that
where you
was in
get
the party
completely
last
fooled.
night?
Look for him to be on the
Cubs
attack
fan?
early in this at-bat.
No.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to
All
make an
that
adjustment
talking.
right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
At the plate, Willie Mays comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mays.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Baez stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
The Buller. Beer.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
God damn it, Baez.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out of the inning. Mays ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. On he pops it up. Lindor shading to his right, and the inning is over.
I'm working on my Americana.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco
I hope
Lindor.
Diaz
As we
was
move
working
past
on
the
his
halfway
mechanics,
point in
'cause
this
I got
one
him
and
in
begin
the
the
count.
bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first
out
out.
of that shit, because they're supposed to get... I mean, he's not the greatest pitcher in the world.
So the base is empty here.
They're supposed to get Kenta Maeda from
it'll be
the
the...
So I'm glad they did pull out of that fucking deal. You better buckle up your seatbelt.
Hall of Famer George. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man.
Shit, my bad. Bird there.
And out.
Hit it here. Here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Oh, hell. Joel Breed.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Standing in, Garrett Cole. He looked to bounce back after striking
out
his last time.
Well, that's what the...
hell.
Oh, God damn. I'm sorry. I don't even like to do that. I really don't. That was all luck. That was all luck. Oh, you should see the PCI. Oh, my God.
Ready to deliver.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's
no,
the
it was
first
just
strike.
it was just small as fuck. Like his PCI is. Oh, God damn.
Hit down the line at first. Bryant's got it.
But no, that's what the, I don't know how much you watched that the defensive one, but they said that people were complaining about the relays, so they said that they put it in your hands now.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
So like I mean, basically the faster you, like, you know, just whatever. Like the faster you want to throw it, like whenever you throw it, you're gonna throw it. You're not gonna like hold on and play with it or whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. My mechanic. Man, if they announced Pedro, I'd go nuts, dude. Oh my God. Fuck. I'm dripping. Oh hell. Alright.
And this...
One strike now from Cole. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Standing in, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The Sandlot, the second baseman, Javier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The warning track.
Into the box, Willie Mays, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning.
No. That was Garrett Cole.
Ready now, Mike Piazza, who's a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
I thought you knew that.
To run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now.
Amior.
A bouncer to the left side. Lindor scoops it up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside, drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips. They didn't have no banging of the trash. No balls and a strike to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
So far, this has been a terrific.
I know they won't, but I hope the Astros win like 60 games.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, I know.
Offering on its way.
He already. Yeah, he said he ain't putting up with that shit.
0-1.
0-1.
He's shutting that shit down real quick.
Now a fastball here, not close.
I didn't even know he was going to still
now.
be looking for work. I didn't know he was going to come back.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball. Had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
I wonder if he still does it.
So a full count now.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Into the box now, George Brett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Did the Mets sign anybody yet
2.
for the manager?
Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez.
I don't know why I
came
didn't hear
across to
about
score
it.
after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Out in front there.
I just hate it because I really wanted to see what Beltran was going to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Mays looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Jeff McNeil will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Shit, I'm gonna try to. I don't know what overall he's gonna start at, but I want to stockpile on McNeil's.
Hits are even right now at 5
I never
aside.
did it before.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
And then
Trout has
if
a read on it.
If he starts at goal,
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
85, 86.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
Was after 1 year, that's not bad.
Right past him.
Not bad.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hader.
He said I'm gone.
Chris Bryant is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try
it's
to
not
set
all
the
about
table
the
in the
hitting,
bottom of
though.
the
Like,
eighth
it's
as they look for
defense and
some
everything.
insurance.
It's not just.
Here's a slider that's
I mean,
inside.
the hitting can
1-0.
only take you so far on your overall.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a
He
pitch
said,
and
I'm
location
just
he can do a
laughing 'cause he said
lot
I'm
of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Well, it's not about
Hit in
what
the
we
air
think.
down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Softly hit to short. Lindor is right there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. I tried to hold back.
See,
on
that's
that
the
pitch
shit I'm
outside,
talking
but
about.
went
He
around
didn't
for
swing,
strike
and they
1.
called it anyway. They didn't even ask for help on that one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This is why this guy is so...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You gonna be on later? All right, I'll be back on
Here now
in
is
a
our
couple
final line
hours or
score.
something.
First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 5 hits.